Hello, this is Catherine Ferry here today, and I will be showing off a server. This server is called CathalCraft, and I regularly play on the server. To start, I will be showing off Spawn. Recently, Spawn was upgraded, and islands were added. We also got different style choices and buildings added on the islands. I like the new upgrade. I think it's very interesting. It makes the spawn more unique. So as you can see, we have different sections. The market, this is owned by the server. The mini games, which is the maze, parkour, bowling. And there's also a spleef arena. The world portals lead to different areas. So, for example, they have one for desert, one for spruce biome. They have one for plains. And they have 3 for each. These are so players, mostly noobs, can just find a nice location for themselves and make a nice house. I shall be reviewing the mini games. I won't be doing them though. I've done the parkour. I don't think I've ever actually completed it, but it's fun. The maze I have not completed. It's a bit confusing with the glass. I've never even gotten the 2nd floor. I have done the spleef before, but I'm not the best at it. And I haven't ever had the patience to complete the bowling. So, next we shall be seeing the market. As you can, in this building you can buy sponges, but these sponges are unique. You can use them. They're actually protection stones that can protect a certain area. I think it's like 25 by 25 by 25, something like that. You can buy them in bulk and you get a discount when you do. And here we also have part of the plugin is a sign which you can do mob catcher, which is without protection stones you can protect your animals, at least the passive and neutral ones, so griefers don't kill all your animals. This is Owning You's skull. At the beginning of his name, the O is a 0, and this is his head. It's quite expensive. Nether star. Don't know if you can summon the wither on the server. I don't think you can. I believe this leads to the player shops, and to make a player shop you have to be an Emerald VIP. I will explain VIPs later. And the owner will make a portal from the I guess the hub to your shop. As you can see, you can buy the skull, but on the server they have it that when you die there's a small chance that you can drop your skull can drop. This is for all players, and this is how you get all these unique heads. Here you can buy food. I remember when I first bought food on this, I bought it it was really expensive and I was kind of ripped off. I was a noob and I felt kind of upset, but so if you want to buy food, go to the player shops. I will be showing some of them later. Here you can buy and sell. You can sell basic materials for cash. Not the best. You don't get a lot, but it's still a source of money. Oh, yeah, you can have money. As you can see there, I have almost 6,000. If you're wondering why the chat is small, that's because there's some weird discussions and I don't want it to be a distraction. So, the player shops. Here is the hub. As you can see, we have different this, for example, Ranquim's Rose, I think that's how that's pronounced, is an admin. This leads to her shop. I won't be showing you. You can go there yourself if you want. So I believe they're empty. So basically, the admin, they have this plugin, portals, where you make a portal out of I believe that it can be a lots of sizes, but you can't do like 50 by 50. And to do this, you put an iron block. It has to be a frame. The corners don't count, and then you use a clock. Just recently, you have to name a clock. So if I name a clock cats, and I connect 2 frames together, that will be one portal. Well, one portal chain. But if I rename it to something like zombies, that will be another portal chain. So back to so these are the player shops. The economy relies on the player shops, and that's how you get most of your items. I mean, auctions was added recently, but but still player shops are important. Right now, thanks to a certain plugin not being updated, mob catcher, that means you can egg animals, like you can turn them into spawn eggs with regular eggs and 10 redstone. But it's not updated yet. Most players are eagerly awaiting for it. And then the town portals. This is a townie server, no PvP, and relies on the community. And obviously, since it's a townie server, you can make towns. To make a town, it costs 5,000, and you also have to pay. There's an income you have to keep up with. Like, for bigger your town is, more expensive. You can make players pay taxes, and there's some towns for richer players. Like, I mean, some towns are open, but some towns you have to be invited, and often you have to have a certain amount of money and have a certain status. Like, you can't be a noob who joined the server 10 minutes ago. So this is one bigger town. Oh yeah, I can fly, but to make this feel, I guess, I want the viewers to view it in a way that would be similar to how you viewed it. So, have the bigger towns, and one thing that they have is ranks. You don't just have the VIPs and the mods. Chat mod, you have, like, so depending on how much time you've played, you can't just AFK though. They have a system to help prevent that. You rank up, and as you rank up, you gain more perks. And then the VIPs, you can pay money, but it's okay if you don't want to buy via VIP, and it's very easy to enjoy the server. I am a VIP myself, but I paid for it. So, one thing this relies on is the community. But I have to say, most of the community is quite nice. Sure, we've had a few bad apples, and the jerks, and the trolls, but for the most part, the community, it's a great one. And the server relies on the community, the towns, the economy. Yeah, it's all a big ecosystem. And I have to say, they're very nice people, and they're very noob friendly. But you also, if you're new to the server, you can't just ask random questions and be annoying. You have to be part of the community yourself. But it's okay to ask questions and be kind of clueless at first. I remember I don't even know all the commands and all the rules, and I don't know all the commands and all the things you can do. That's perfectly okay. So there are rules on the server, but they're pretty simple rules. So griefing, stealing, scamming. No, there's no PvP on the server. I guess the most similar you have is something like spleef, but you don't actually die and lose your items. So you're not supposed to hack it. You're not supposed to use cheats, and basically don't make immature jokes. And do not curse rule is sometimes broken, but don't be like beep, 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 beep as your sentence. Though when you're cursing, do not try to avoid the chat filter. That will only make it worse. You can be punished. And the all caps thing, you're not supposed to put sentences in all caps, but if I want to put like VIP, that's perfectly okay. No spam. We don't need to hear your message 5 times. You're not supposed to advertise other servers or put especially IP addresses. And do not ask staff members to be your personal servant, basically. And you can't be given VIP just by begging. And you're supposed to respect the staff. And if you feel that you were banned or something and it wasn't fair, then you can make an appeal. And you're supposed to respect people. Most important. So I think I'll show, I guess, a noob tutorial. Well, first of all, find a nice biome. I don't know what, but let's do, I don't know, I'll just go here. Mountain. And often, if you want to find a good house, you can use the dynamic map, which is map.cathalcraft.com, I think. So basically, if you're a noob on the server, you might want to join a friendly town. But if you don't, before you make your house, you want to go far enough away from spawn. They also have like a protection so they can't build right next to the portal, but just in case, because if you want a nice space, then I recommend going far away, finding just a nice spot and gathering resources. You might want to ask for help from some players, maybe a bit of food. You can often buy food for cheap. And if you want to find some of the rarer biomes, like Mesa Ice Spikes, you have to travel. They don't have a portal to them. That is, I guess, so the one player can't claim the entire rare biome because that would be unfair. So if you want to make your house, it's like any other Minecraft world. Just settle down, gather resources, mine in caves. But I recommend, if you want, you get protection stones once you've settled down so that griefers don't do it. They do have staff that will repair buildings if you are griefed, but it's much easier just to buy a protection stone. And to get money, you can kill mobs, vote, or sell things. One thing that's often used is mob grinders. It's not considered cheating, but it takes a while. Voting/vote. If you click the links, in total, I think you get like 225 plus XP plus 6 diamonds. So I recommend voting. Okay. I think I've covered the basics. If so, if you appreciate this video, please share your thoughts below in the comments. And if you like the video, like it. And if you dislike it, dislike it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.